or why I tried what I did, is that I was wondering if it might have just been it not wanting you to show up because when I'm not on the same difficulty for my most recent thing as you, it throws a hissy fit, but Steam. Could you? Hell. It threw up the invite for 2 seconds, and when I
Hey,
tried to click into it,
well, go to your social tab in game, or hit Shift Tab to bring
there
up
it is.
your Steam
Okay.
overlay and select
Well,
it from
that's what
there.
I was doing, was I was using my Steam overlay and it was not playing nice. Game's broken, coded on spaghetti.
Steam is broken. Yeah, try not to think about the grapes thing. Alright, dialogue. Skipper's on. Like, she's not telling us to not think about the grapes thing. Yeah, there's a reason for that.
Right, can't slide. Just tried to slide.
Kind of rude of Jane. Janie to shove you back into the shipping crate just because you didn't talk to her last time. Well, you know. If anything, Iwajira shoved us back into the shipping crate.
I did no, I would much rather blame Janie.
Honestly, it's because we didn't hit one of the other, like, save things before we went to go do Iwajira nonsense.
Okay, time to refill all my ammunition. Because I did run through a crap ton of it on that fight.
That fuckhead still hasn't given us either of his legendaries. Because he does have a second one that gets added by the UCP.
Well, he just hates us. We've covered this. It's not exactly a secret that Iwajira detests us.
It's a secret to everyone.
That is a secret.
I do like that Bio's autocorrect decided Janie's name was just Jane now. Press the button. Smashy the door. Turn in the quest. Eventually. Janie, where the hell are you?
Um,
Oh, there she is. I see her. Oh, Lord, she coming. Hey, did the chests have anything worth a damn in them? Answer, no.
ooh, let me go see. Whee! No, but they are all higher level than me because you still have like 2% of 11. There we go. Now I can use the random garbage I just picked up. Um, what was I taking next? I think I should probably max out Tombstone before I continue going down the green tree. Survivability can wait.
God, you little idiot Kragan's mind of trying not to end your lives.
Why are you trying to spare the Krakens?
Because stopping to fight them is a waste of time.
Well, that's why you just periodically jump and then...
Where the hell is Phonic? Jackass just refuses to show the hell up.
Oh god. I really do not like the lag I'm getting tonight. Like, for whatever reason, my lag tonight is worse than the lag I got when we were at R&D last week.
I don't remember us going to R&D last week.
We were at R&D last week. We were there for a really decent chunk of stream.
Oh, on stream. Sorry. Thought you were talking about a different R&D. Why Jack's story mission give like triple the experience of that one? Because, you know, Jack's story mission was like, I don't know, plot critical or whatever. And that one clearly was not. Oh no, the jump pad didn't work. What a tragedy.
Lag is fucking bullshit.
Onyx probably just busy go-karting with Ray, Ayanami, and Godzilla. No.
Come on. What the fudge? Game. I was fine, and then I'm unconscious. I don't understand.
You took damage. That's generally how that happens.
That I understand. Thank you.
So you do understand. Very contradictory. You did not hit the jump pad there.
I did on my screen. And then I was standing on it going, jump pad, do the thing, please. Willow's angry at her game at the moment.
Willow just casually sprinted into the lava.
I promise you, that is not what happened on my screen. This is why I have my own version of the stream up, so that when this sort of bullshit happens, I have a record.
Well, it's probably because you didn't actually fix the problem you were having with Steam.
I tried.
Alright, Deadlift, where the hell did you go?
He's up top. Or at least I think he is.
Well, I'm up top, and there he is. Found him.
Really, game? Okay. Excuse me, Mr. Guy, can you come down here, please? There we go.
Alright, well, he's dead. You need me to come get you?
Yes. How am I here? How is this where I'm unconscious? I was nowhere near here when I went down.
You were exactly
my
right there when you
screen.
went down.
Clearly, I am just going to be riding the struggle bus this stream. It's going to be one of those weeks for poor Willow.
Oh, hey, look, you dropped a Min later.
I need a vending machine. I got the destruct key.
What do you mean, fuck this fight at UVHM? That was fine. That wasn't too bad.
I agree. It wasn't too bad, except for the fact that the universe hated me and didn't want me to live.
Oh, sounds like a you problem, mostly.
Warning, 0 atmosphere environment.
Oh, hello, Mr. Kragan.
The problem is, at any given point, I could be very much not where I think I am.
I mean, you did just sprint off into the lava again.
I'd believe it.
You shouldn't. That was a lie, but...
Listen, you're ahead of me now. That means that I don't have the frame of reference I was using for where I actually
Well,
was.
see, the thing is, I'm actually behind you,
Look
though.
at your screen. I have not played a Persona game before, no.
Don't worry, we'll fix that eventually. Much the same way you forced me to play Three Houses, I will force you to play a Persona game, don't you worry. I just have to figure out which one, and actually I kind of know which one it's going to be, but it's not out yet, and it doesn't come out until after your birthday, and I need to clear it myself first, but, you know, don't worry. We're going to make you play Persona 4 Revival. That's what we're going to do.
I'd like you to go back about 10 seconds on my stream and watch me running around with 0 health, 0 shield, and being completely fine for a few seconds. My screen is quite interesting this week. Oh, I'm doing it again. I'm doing it again, it would seem. And I can't interact with anything because according to my screen, I'm dead.
No, you're very much fine.
Well, I'm not dead, but my screen is still very much of the opinion that I'm in fight for my life.
No, you're fine. You're at like half health.
This is gonna be a week.
So the fun part about when we eventually do P4 Revival, Willow, is you will get to experience the point at which Bio literally became the research department. Because that was in Persona 4 Golden when Baz and I did that back in the day. Alright. Turn in. I don't care about either of these rewards, Janie. Just give me something. Whoops. Trying to refill my ammo like a scrub. Yes, I also love Goldeb. Goldeb is like my favorite Pokemon. That's a lie. It's blatantly Mimikyu, but
I don't know what the legendary Oz kit in the machine was, Bio. I decided to go focus on other things.
there's a legendary Oz kit
Apparently,
in the
there's a
machine?
legendary Oz kit in the machine, yes.
Not in the bullet machine. Oh, it's the Moonlight Saga.
Well, when you're ready for me to drop us into Concordia, let me know. Because I believe I'm at the thing. I'm not sure.
Do it to it. Shortcut. You just got a ticket. Oh.
Claptrap just disappear.
Yep. Sure did. Where did he go?
I don't know.
His quest marker is out in the middle of fucking nowhere. Oh,
Spaghetti code.
okay. That's it's a fascinating new glitch. The Moonlight Saga comes in any slam damage type, fixed O2 reserves of 50. While the user is within an atmospheric environment, they gain a very low amount of flat health regen. While the user is in a vacuum, they gain lifesteal from all their damage, similar to Moxie weapons. Additionally, while in a vacuum, the corners of the user's screen have a chance to sparkle because twilight. So, while having access to constant lifesteal effect is universally just busted to hell, just ask Zane, the problem is that the strength of this effect is immediately offset by the fact that it both only works while fighting enemies in an area devoid of atmosphere, and that it's tied to an item that it only gives said effect while in a vacuum, and also only has 50 O2 at most in its reserves. This pretty much immediately shuts down its usefulness on pretty much everybody, since even while Claptrap could technically use it with impunity, he's still stuck having to deal with the fact that it more or less completely turns off his ability to double jump after only a couple of uses, and also severely cripples his ability to use his usually untouched O2 reserves to quickly revive downed enemies. Allies. Sorry.
Bio says, by the almighty robot policeman. He was a ghost the whole time.
Well, time to save quit.
Please show me that my brother's playing the game.
Well, it's not showing me that you're... Oh, no, there. Now it's showing me you're online.
Yeah, I still don't see you, though.
God, you are useless today.
I'm trying not to be.
Well, you're doing a terrible job. I mean, that's not true. You did get us to Concordia, so, you know, bonus points for that.
Yeah, I've not been completely useless.
No, just mostly. See, if it was doing this to us on a... you just got a ticket, thank you. Now that Custom Trap is back. If it was doing this to us on a Thursday, we'd just go play Slay the Spire instead, but, you know, you don't really have that option, so...
Nope. Yeah, the game just is not fond of me today. Game's like, oh, you want to do a thing? How about no, though?
Sounds like your fault. Maybe you shouldn't be torrenting shit in the background.
I'm not!
Welcome, new citizen. Obey
She was an adequate pack mule, and no one can take that away from her.
Vending machine! Ivy, please leave the Girl Scout cookies alone.
Hey, yeah, by the way, where were those? You promised us like entire boxes of those yesterday, and then they did
yeah,
not materialize.
I forgot to grab them when I left work. Purely because people kept taking them.
Because we were talking about
And
it on Friday, and I was like, how much you want to bet she doesn't have infinite boxes of Girl Scout cookies like she claimed she was going to give us?
No, I do.
And then sure
have
enough, you did not
genuinely
have infinite boxes of Girl Scout cookies.
Yeah, I do genuinely have a bunch of them.
Looking for me, sugar?
I just need to actually remember to take them out of my office.
X. Boy, this initial Concordia stuff is like way faster when you just have the dialogue skipper on. Maybe she isn't actually an adequate back fuel after all. I know, right? It's crazy. Oh boy, moonstones. I needed so many of those. What the hell are you doing with that vendor?
Selling a bunch of stuff. My inventory was full.
Game feels so quiet when there isn't some NPC yapping their ass off every 3 seconds. Yeah, it really does, don't it?
Oh, this is the comms tower thing.
Yep.
Can I get up there this way? Yes, I can. Ah! Scored it again.
By the way, remember that you do have to do the grinder quest again if you want to actually have the grinder. No, we don't. We could just go to subdeck 13.5. The game would certainly like for us to do the grinder quest again, but like, yeah, we'll get to it eventually. It's not like we're stopping to do anything until such time as we're like level 70 anyways, so. Hey, you want to do the thing over there? Thanks. Click. 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 Alright. It's up more.
I know it is.
Oh no, destroy the turrets. Pop. Pop. I said pop. Excuse me. Game, why did you put me back on the bada boom? Use a real rocket launcher, game.
Why did I just die?
Why did you just die? That is a great question. Your dying also dragged me all the fuck the way back downstairs.
I was fine, and then I wasn't.
I think you may have launched yourself into oblivion somehow. Seems like the most likely situation there.
The thing is, it's so hard to gauge because
No, it's pretty
don't-
easy to gauge. You just don't reload and like make sure you don't reload. You know, gauge is very easy, generally speaking.
so great. I'm super lagged out again.
Hmm.
At least I'm not dead.
Love that for you.
I've still got showdown noises, even though showdown is over.
No, you're in
I'm
Showdown.
very-
I don't know what you're talking about.
I'm very, very confused.
Just like certain gods of healing.
Attention, citizens of Concordia. Until further notice, for your own protection, the town is in lockdown. No one in or out. That is all. Okay?
Need to drop and pick back up the bada boom so it'll cycle your next default weapon on loading into the game. They didn't bother to remember what your last equipped weapon was until Borderlands 3. Hey, Mox. Moxie, hurry the fuck up. We have shit to do. Moxie! Yeah, give me a worthless comm. Thank you. Look.
Warning, no atmosphere detected.
Then Moxie gave like 40,000 for the story quest. I think the game just doesn't like Janie. Well,
Well, her
Gear-
name is now Jane.
Gearbox certainly didn't care for Jane very much because, you know, when have we seen her again after this?
Please, this game's not canon. Or they certainly treat it like it's not.
They just decided they were going to go a different direction after this game, you know? Now remember, we only want to pick up one copy of the Prism in here, or it'll break the entire quest.
Yeah, but we're also not playing with a spawn multiplier. I don't think. Game. Game. This is fascinating.
Well, you're in a hallway elsewhere. So, let's recap what happened there. You ran in front of my rocket launcher, causing me to blow myself up, and then ran out of the room and refused to
Yes,
pick
you-
me back up.
I promise you that is not what happened.
That is
on my
exactly
screen.
what happened. I have recorded evidence.
So do I, to a contrary narrative. I fully believe you that that is what happened in the reality of the game. My today's stream. That's not at all what happened. When we're back into alternative realities again.
Well, I will admit that I didn't have my Digijacks active at the time, and that certainly contributed to the problem, but...
Noted bio, though I will struggle with that. It is the culture in our family to never, ever, ever let people live down their mistakes.
Not that it wasn't exactly autocorrect, but Els had a couple of really funny voice-to-text stuff, like the Clickerman's Fisher Edition guide, and telling Sarge one time she was coming home with 2,000 donuts. I know, right? She didn't even give any of us any of these 2,000 donuts. It was very sad.
Or the time our mother described pole vaulting as the man with the stick running and jumping over the string.
Yeah, I think it did.
Well, this time I can actually see you exist. I don't know that it's going to help any with the obscene amount of lag I'm going through, but...
You have proven yourself
but a girl
your
can
initiation
dream.
is nearly complete. I've updated your echo with the location of, another entrance.
Yeah, or I could just use this door right here.
The thing is I was fiddling with the controls and got something stuck in them, so the door's not working right now. But you can still get through the side door. Just give them the password, R. So wait here, a noble yet dangerous robot, alone, mysterious, desperate to be loved.
I shouldn't be trying risky shortcuts, given the state of my lag.
On the plus side, if the door didn't open, you're only like 50 minutes into UVHM, so it would have been easy enough to get back here. True enough. Crisis Scart. Maybe Red and Belly will drop a new bada boom that you're likely to explode yourself with, thinking it's your rocket jumping bada boom. Probably not, because I keep my rocket jumping one on like slot 1, and my damage launcher is on slot 4. So those up.
Oh, hello again, lag. I thought I'd gotten past you. Well, that was a fun death.
Good news, welcome to being through the door. Because I just did the skip instead.
I didn't trust myself to try and do the skip, given the lag.
I mean, you just died anyway, so, you know, whatever.
That's valid.
Ow.
I'm trying to get to you?
I'm fine. You've died, though.
Yeah, I might be okay.
Yeah, you're fine. I just forget you actually, like, do have to kill these fuckheads, or it doesn't actually open the next bit. Oops. It's careless.
Thanks for stealing my kill.
I was shooting at a completely different man. I was shooting at this ultimate badass, so... Whatever stole your kill, it weren't me. Ah, for God's sake.
Yeah, no, in those instances, focus on the focus on actually killing things, because I'm gonna go down a lot today. Sometimes my game is accurate with no lag, and then other times it's like unplayable amounts of lag. And I have very little frame of like it goes from one to the other very quickly.
Finally, a proper bloody fight.
Well, I just ate, but let's boogie!
Congrats on 55. Game, that is not what I wanted you to do.
Seemed like exactly what you wanted it to do, clearly. Well, we got a fat load of fuck all out of that fight.
I don't know, maybe we'll get something good out of the chest.
Nope.
She said.
Fat load of fuck
with-
all.
Okay, what about this chest?
Fat load of fuck all still. Yep, shut off the... go back, go upstairs. I regret to inform you.
fine.
Okay, yeah, I was gonna say, I regret to inform you, I'm 3 stories down and can't do anything about it. Because after that last one blows up, I just yeet myself off the fucking roof.
Oh fuck. I am probably about to go down again though.
Hey, don't.
Listen, it's not my fault the ultimate badass was still there.
Alright, just don't die for 3 seconds and you're fine. Fastest way off the buzzard's nest is down after all, yep. Scav, did you just jump off the buzzard's nest? Fucking prick. All right, Concordia. Why did I bother getting on the car?
I've been wondering that.
Concordians, I urge you to remain calm. The battle raging above us is no cause for alarm. The laser striking the moon's surface
Hey, Jack.
clearly
I'm currently meeting you in Concordia. Hello.
Concordia will remain locked down for the next several weeks. That is all.
We didn't have this problem last
No,
time. I don't think.
we had to wait for the Mariff to stop talking.
Oh, blimey, you really know how to listen to a bloke's problems. I'll give you that. You sure I can't book you for more, physical services? I'm a bloody stress volcano right now, and I could do with the,
Actual funniest part about that line is he asked for you to jump off the nest and then was surprised you actually did it, presumably since brick was used to fall damage actually existing. Yep. Because Borderlands 1 is a fuck and a half.
Make it worth your while. I'm swimming in Dale money right now.
I've tried numerous times, but I've never been able to get through Borderlands 1.
My voice, but
I own it. I've thought about playing it a couple times, but I haven't actually.
Sounds like one of these days we're gonna have to, like, commit to actually just getting through it.
Here's my
Double
problem.
Lilith playthrough.
Yeah, I was about to say, I know who I'd be playing, and the concept of playing them infuriates me.
We could always do double brick. Just be double himbos.
And here we go! To the Mariff!
Seriously? You idiot machine? The offices are up.
Right! That's such a kidder. Up we go!
Your siren is named Brick, and she is the prettiest. Damn fucking right.
Warning. Trespassing on government property will result in your immediate death. Thank you.
look, no tours today. Sorry. Please exit through the gift shop. All right. I'm not here. I left the building. That's what I did. I'm gone. Look. We can talk this out, Jackie. I don't really work for Zarbanen.
You don't really work for Zarpaden. Yeah.
Jackie. You should have said you were down. You should have said so.
I don't think I've ever actually registered the implication the Mariff is so full of himself that his office has a goddamn gift shop in it. Oh, of course he does. Like, I mean, I'm pretty sure that the, I mean, it is not a city hall, the office of the mayor, and I'm pretty sure our city hall has a gift shop.
I believe you are correct, yes.
Actually, by our city hall, I meant the city hall of the actual, like,
city
big
we
city
work in.
next door to us, not our city, but,
Yeah.
you know,
Yeah, the city we work in, not the city in which we live.
correct.
Because our city hall does not.
I don't think we even have a city hall, technically.
Yes, we do.
Do we?
It's where I have to go to renew my doggo license every couple years. Yeah, we do in fact have a city hall. Also, fun fact, as long as we don't accept the grinder quest, we can use this grinder. It's a delightful bug.
Oh man, we need to go get a stingray. That's awkward. Nobody tell her. But it looks all sparky and broken. Says bio.
Warning, no atmosphere detected.
It does do that. You know, that is accurate.
What are you doing?
I'm gonna fit through this gap. Definitely looked like I should have been able to jump through there.
Okay, 8008.
Boom.
Attention, entering positive atmosphere.
Oi, you bastards. Leveled up at some point. I wonder when that happened.
A little while ago.
I'm not sure why the quest isn't updating.
Well, there's a possibility that you might have broken it by getting on the stingray instead of spawning a stingray.
Well, let's see if I can just correct it
I mean,
by traveling us to the next map.
I did spawn a stingray like properly just now, but it's possible that you kind of broke the quest progression on that map by doing it in the wrong order.
I thought this was how we fixed it last time, was just me going to the next quest objective.
Oh, hey, look, I'm not getting cucked by the goddamn jumps this time. Oh, only like the last 3 weeks. Not to worry, Fire. You didn't miss much. We only cleared the game again.
Let's see. And now we're kind of blitzing our way to a specific map to grind the rest of the levels out.
Alright, Davis. Time to...
Whoa, the things they got over there look bang tidy.
Things I got over there do look bang tidy.
Here to help, if the price is right.
Find. Check. Talk to. Listen to plan.
Or more accurately, watch him gesticulate tremendously.
Oh man, I can't ping things. Sure was a plan of all time. Yep. Never has there been a plan as great as that plan. Fuck doing this the way they intend.
Listen, this pipe is just the easiest way to get there.
I mean, yeah. Bonsai of the distinctly non-ice Daru variety. Alright. Come on, where are all the enemies? Enemies, shut the fuck up so you can die. Oh, never mind, door's open. Boing. This is the one where the bridge retracts. And I actually remember that this time and don't fling myself into the lava like a dumbass. Or more accurately, like Willow. Who has repeatedly flung herself into the lava this week.
Unlike Willow, who was horribly lagged again, and now I'm out of shotgun ammo. That's always fun.
Have you
Love
considered
being out
not
of
being
shotgun
out of
ammo.
shotgun ammo?
You know, weirdly, I hadn't thought about that.
Oh, well, you might want to try it next time. Here, I picked up some shotgun ammo for you.
It's not going to help against the raging badass lunatic, but
Well, listen,
I'll see
you
what I
weren't
can do.
complaining about them, you were complaining about lack of shotgun ammo. So I fixed the problem you were
valid.
whinging about. Oh no, now we gotta go to the pumping station. Zane could have made it across the bridge in time if he were here. Yeah, well. Regrettably, he's too busy mourning the death of one of his brothers, anyway. The one from Borderlands 1, to be clear, not the Borderlands 2 boss, but the other one. And also, don't forget about his nephew. Yeah, but that hasn't happened yet. That's why I was saying it's only the one from Borderlands 1 he has to mourn right now. Because, like, the other two haven't died yet. Chronologically.
God, this lag is bullshit.
Oh, okay. Guess I'm not going back along the pipes. That had been my plan, but, you know, didn't work out. I mentioned one brother that hadn't died yet.
Well, I just got yeeted into the
You
abyss
sure
while in Fight
did.
for your life.
Yeah, I watched that happen. Well, I mean, I watched your thing fall off the map anyway, is what I mean, but... I did observe you fall
I
into the
avenged
abyss.
myself.
How the hell would I engage with O2 mechanics? That's crazy. Come on, invisible wall. Get the fuck out of my way. If something tells me that they intended for you to shoot things in this game about shooting things with guns. Frankly, I just can't be bothered. How you doing, Willow? You seem to be...
I was okay.
Somewhere.
Then you asked how I was doing and was instantly in Fight for Your Life.
Oh, good. How you doing? God damn
I
it.
do not need help being in Fight for Your Life tonight.
Well, apparently you did just there, because, like... I wasn't able to, you know, magically put you in at that time, so...
Oh. Well...
How you doing?
I've got the issue back where all I hear is showdown noises.
Oh, neat.
None of the jump pads are working because presumably I'm not actually on them. And my health bar doesn't make sense.
Good. I'm glad things are going well for you.
Yeah, it's a great stream to be Willow, guys.
But you're not dead, so there's that.
I'm not dead yet.
Currently.
I'm Pain and Panic from Hercules.
Well, it just means you have sweet-ass sandals. You bought his merchandise. I'm sure you'll be very helpful against the bosun.
I'm sure I will be spectacularly helpful against both of the bosun and Felicity. Don't worry. I've got you.
Well, good. I'm glad. Ow.
Oh, I just massively whiffed on that grenade toss. God. Run, Willow, run! Nope. Where'd you go? There you are. Not you, the enemy I'm trying to kill the second one.
Not you. Hakusho.
Oh great, this glitch again. That's helpful. Thank you, game.
I'm sure you're most welcome.
The game's being a real pal in terms of, like, how helpful it's being with my survivability here.
Well, good. I'm glad.
I'm gonna die because an enemy's not where I think it is.
Well, good news. I just activated a new spawn point, so.
It's really frustrating.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to activate it for spawn point if it was going to be frustrating for you. I'll just not do that again in future.
Just the way the game's treating me today is very frustrating.
Well, I mean, you're not exactly being kind to it either. You keep blaming it for everything. Can't expect it to work with you when you're not willing to do the same.
I am trying.
Come on, get up. Engine room time. is a literal glass wall.
Straight up don't know why I need trying.
This is the bit where I always forget how to get up where I need to be here. I think I have to
Did
come-
you shoot the thing that you needed to shoot before you can advance to the next? I think you did.
I need to be activating something. No, there it is. Yep. Okay, I do need to have something to die though. So. Hey, you down there! Fuck you and die.
I can't help you. Jump pads aren't working for me again, which means I'm not where I think I am.
There we go. Okay. I need to just duck out of the way for a second.
The game is claiming I second winded, but
Yeah, you did.
I'm still stuck on a fight for your life screen.
Oh, now you're in fight for your life. Well, that's why. There's a laser turret there that you hadn't bothered to do anything about.
But no, I was trying to kill that. That's what I assumed I'd second winded off of the last time I went down.
No such luck, I'm afraid. I can't shoot this from here, can I?
No, you need to jump. Which I'm trying to do to take it down, but, again, I don't think I'm where I think I am.
Well, you're also blocking me from shooting it.
Nope, I missed the jump to get to that console.
You sure did.
Which is probably fine, because I'm probably not where I think I am.
No, you were exactly where you thought you were. Oh, that's about to be badass right there. Hi. Sure you didn't.
I can't confirm Willow's cam does look very annoyingly glitchy. Thank you, Fire. That makes me feel better.
Anyway, it's nearly half one. Yeah, I don't think you should take a nap. I think you should go to bed. There's a difference there, Fire. It's not nap time, it's bedtime.
Warning, no atmosphere detected.
Hey, Boop Deck.
You get crushed by the thingy?
Yeah, I tried to skip the door.
Oh, I'm out of grenades. This isn't gonna go well for me.
I tried to skip the door that kills Poop Deck and get through it before it crushed him. Didn't work.
Kitty.
Hey, no. Okay. Game really tried to be a dick there. It took me out of my, It took me out of being, like, cryoed just in time to try to fling me off a platform by, like, suddenly speeding me back up.
Oh, great.
Good news, I'm at the bosun platform.
That's delightful. For you. That's an ultimate badass. That guy's not where I think he is, but I might be able to kill him. Okay. And I'm unconscious again.
Alright, you got your grenades for the bosun? Oh, fuck. Alright, well, you brought
No, I do not.
you brought the boys over here, so I'm just gonna go.
Now I'm really pissed off. Welcome to your death, landlubber.
Time to grow some. Okay.
Okay, its shield generators are down. Which was about as much contribution as I could probably bring to this fight.
I mean, you were also doing a remarkably good job of trying to run in front of me and make me blow myself up.
I have not hit a directional movement in a hot second.
I did not stop you from sprinting in front of me, like, constantly when you were trying to bring down the shield generators. Oh, did he die?
Yes.
Oh. Neat. The hell did that happen?
It was the result of a DOT that may or may not have been mine. I would assume that would have second-winded me, but...
Well, the fucking dickhead didn't drop me a or a cryophobia. So we'll have to come back for him. I mean, we were gonna have to come back for him later anyway, but... This would have been nice to have an updated launcher. Because this one's getting on a bit. Not really doing the damage you might like. You took the slow way, I see. And just jump over here with the car.
Again, I'm not trusting my lag with any delicate anything today.
Well, it's not like it goes over a bottomless pit or anything. Here comes the train. Get your butt to the train, or you'll go insane. What? That's a song I wrote. We're almost to R&D. Almost. That's right, we might even make it there tonight.
Thank you, lag, for jumping me back way to where I didn't want to be. Love that for me. Thank you so much.
I'm sure you're very welcome. Now we're to the bit where I have really compromised survivability because Torques don't have guns and my jacks are on cooldown. Uh-oh. Shit.
Fun.
Thanks, Torque.
I can't revive you. The game's not letting me. Like, I was there. I was trying.
And thus did we accomplish survive. Good for us. Kind of the downside to burst fire rockets. Not the safest thing to pick yourself up with at point blank range. Well, I didn't have another option right that moment. So, you know, working with what I had. Besides, I've got a sham. It should have been fine.
I just got failed by a jump pad.
Somehow I broke the thing through. I guess my explosions broke the thing through the ceiling. Lol.
I tried. Love getting a second wind and still having my screen show me and fight for your life. That's...
Oh, I'm glad you love the situation you're in. That must make it better, at least. It's always UVHM that makes you realize just how fucking crazy dangerous explodey barrels are to you and nothing else. It's one of the downsides of the Digijacks just exploding constantly is it does tend to set off every barrel that I run past. Well, the game's too stupid to understand your sarcasm. Every time you say that, it takes it as a genuine compliment, just doesn't more. That's my point. Hi, 56.
Rats on 56.
Oops. Oh, that's not gonna work. Where? Okay, we appear to be dead.
It's open.
Very good.
grenades. Grenades are the only things keeping me even slightly alive right now. Nope, no grenades. Great. Love that.
You could always put on that data scrubber from forever ago long enough to regen your grenades.
No, I can't.
Oh, well, sounds like a skill issue on your part. Why do you not hold on to the utility things?
When they're massively under level and I'm gonna forget to take them off? No, I don't. Fight for your life lag issue again. Really fucking frustrating. No, I understand it's good to keep around for utility purposes. I also understand the way I play these games. And I forget to take off the utility shit, and then get frustrated that my shit's not doing the stuff I expect it to. So once a utility piece falls off in levels, generally, if it, I tend to take it off.
And then eventually your stuff stops working because you didn't keep the utility piece around with you. Yeah. That's why I've still got the data scrubber in my... I haven't had it equipped in a while, but I still have one in my pocket just to make sure that, you know, if I ever do need to desperately regen grenades. Gladstone,
I'm pretty sure I got rid of
hurry
it.
the fuck up.
I do actually still have it. Not putting it on, but it is still in my inventory.
I think the last time we were doing like Felicity farming. Well, not the last time, but the second to last time when I was running the pandemic grenade for it. I did like every so often switch over to the data scrubber, even though it was horribly underleveled at that point because I was using it to regen my pandemics. Anyway, fuck your power suits. It's adorable that you think those are a threat. Oh boy, the production plant. Home of everyone's favorite boss.
You mean the turrets trying to kill shit?
Yeah, unfortunately. There you are.
Oh, I can't move. Yay. And I'm still hearing the fight for your life noises.
That's not good. That's double not good. Well, we are well and truly hosed here, Willow.
Because of the multiple ultimate badasses.
Yeah, and the fact that we were both down at the same time. The ultimate badasses wouldn't be such a problem, but my launcher has fallen off like real hard.
I can at least nuke their shields before anything else becomes an issue. I don't know how much else help I can be when I don't have Showdown on cooldown.
Well, if you don't have Showdown on
can't
cooldown, that
actually see where
should mean
things
that
are.
it's available, right? Because if it's not on cooldown, it's usable.
Oh, I don't need to be up here fighting this ultimate badass, I don't think. Don't worry about it. I'm gonna be dead before you get here anyway.
Only just.
Told you. I've lost around 2 million money since the start of session.
I'm pretty sure I'm on a money decline as well.
Nowhere near as sharp of one as mine.
Destroy window with... Uh-oh.
I might have a cryo weapon, I think. Here. Yeah, I do. Give me 2 seconds.
Thank you for blowing me up with the barrel.
To be fair, again, I can't see where I'm aiming. I'm trying, okay? The stream is not being kind to me tonight.
It's more like Borderlands is not being kind to you tonight. Or Steam, perhaps more accurately still. Just gonna... Oh, cool, an ultimate badass scab. I'm just gonna try to ignore them. Hope they go away on their own.
I can run away! Nope.
How'd that work out for you? Because it doesn't
didn't.
look like it worked out well, regrettably.
But there was a non-badass in the area that I was thankfully able to hit. Uh-oh.
Oh.
Yeah,
You were right next to me, so that was convenient. Ow. That was convenient.
Grenades, you're supposed to save my life. I'm disappointed.
Okay, no, you're back in your... Okay, now I'm down.
Second wind glitch again. Nope, that wasn't a second wind glitch. That was just me dying.
Well, it was a combination of the two, actually, because you had been downed, and then you were back up, and then you died.
Ivy, could you stop taking screenshots?
Could this enemy stop hiding behind a box like a fucking coward?
My cat just took a crap ton of screenshots of Steam. Or
Good.
of stream, rather.
Yep, I'm dead.
Damn it! I thought I had you. Again, I am trying, I promise. I am doing my best. It's just not good for anything today.
Regrettably, it kind of seems that way. How'd the stuff over at Mercy's house go?
Stuff over at Mercy's house went good. We got like
So something went well
half of
today,
the-
at least.
yeah, we got like half of the pod unloaded, which was good. Before Mercy's schedule required that we stop, but that ended up working out decently well for me because among other things, I got ice cream.
I also got ice cream. I went to the store and I bought like $26 worth of it. Because they had the good stuff, like the stuff that I don't see very often, and so I bought not all of it that they had, but like 2/3 of what they had. Oh, cool. You brought an ultimate badass with you, I see.
Listen.
Console.
Badasses.
Up you go. Oh, yay. Now for the awful shit. Okay. I'm gonna make a proposal here. Which is, we all know that this particular section is complete bullshit on toast. So I'm just gonna go. Excuse me, Mr. Ultimate. Fuck off. I'm trying to do a thing. I'm just gonna go into the cheat menu and I'm gonna turn on God mode. I don't know if that applies to both of us or not.
Well, the last time you applied a cheat, it definitely didn't apply to me.
Well, at the very least, I can't die, which helps me to make you not die. So...
you also haven't moved on my screen since turning it on. Which is either colossal lag on my part. Like, on my screen, you're still up here.
Well, I'm not.
Which I can see you're not, because I can see your stream on my second monitor. But... I guess,
So
I'm gonna come over here long
Willow,
enough to see that I'm not immortal.
I was gonna say, just stay out there, and I can sit here and, like, play with these idiots for a while, because they literally cannot kill me. So I can just sit here and let them punch me a bunch until the turrets kill them. This is the most effective way to do this. So while that's happening, you can really just feel that they never play tested this specific segment for UVHM. Yeah. I know, right? You know what? We'll put on full HP God mode. It's better. Oh, wait. I wonder if I can... Hold on. What if I just turn on... Passive enemies are... neutral. Alright. Maybe now... Once we get a new set, they just won't attack me.
It bloody hurts.
Well, they're trying, but it's not working.
Meanwhile, I'm just petting my emotional support cat.
Well, they are attempting to hit me. It's not working, but they are attempting.
But yeah, Mercy's house is nice. I could never live there.
Did you
But-
did you place a clown in her basement?
No, because I didn't have one. But I think I'm going back again next Sunday. So if we can find me a little vinyl clown sticker between now and then, I can absolutely sneak down to the basement and put it on a wall.
You know, the hilarious thing is these rampaging badasses are not like aggroing on me. It's just the little dudes are. Hey, I would like to... Oh, now they are, after I shot them. I'm just gonna strip your guys' shields. Yeah, they aren't launching me around and shaking my camera anymore. Hold on, we're just gonna go and turn on infinite ammo as well.
So infinite ammo doesn't impact me, so I'm assuming God mode wouldn't either.
Most likely.
Because I just fired my guns to ensure that I am in fact losing ammo.
Well, whatever. Excuse me, Mr. Rampaging Badass. I do need you to not have a shield, though, is the problem. So, please stop. Please stop having a shield. It's very problematic for the turrets. Here's a question that I don't know the answer to. God mode singular, not God's mode, says Bio. True. Alright, what if I turn on one-shot mode? Does that let the turrets one-shot stuff? No. Damn it. Alright, well that's less useful. I'll turn that back off then.
At least I don't have to go to work until 10 tomorrow. Actually, I go in late most of this week because I've got a 7 or 8 hour field trip. Sorry, not 8. 6 or 7 hour field trip on Saturday.
What would be
so-
really useful right now would be if there was a setting for this cheat menu that let me just reduce all enemies' health to 1.
Surely somewhere in all the cheats there's advance next to next quest stage.
You know, that is... I swear I've looked for that before. Toggle shop, cycle god mode, cycle infinite ammo, toggle cooldown, add OP level. Add OP levels? How the fuck does that work in pre-sequel? Kill all, level up, reset shops, revive self, die. Only the game had the Batarang gun that always leaves enemies at 1 HP. Yeah, well it doesn't, unfortunately. Yeah, there is not a skip to next quest stage in this, like, menu. I mean, we're up to 8 now, so that's something.
Ivy's not impressed.
I mean, look at the bright side. At least these guys don't have the Borderlands 2 fucking, like, health regen. Or this would probably be literally actually impossible. Yo, turrets, this guy has 1 fucking health. Kill him. Thank you.
Oh, that explains why my luck cannon seems so weak by comparison to my flare. My luck cannon's only level 43. Versus my flare, which is level 51.
Alright, we just need 1 more thing to die.
Hi, Ivy.
Ivy.
I know you're real concerned about Mommy's mental health at the moment.
Alright. We're clear. Let me just turn all the cheats back off. God mode off. Infinite ammo off. One
I
shot.
mean, you could tell me they were off, and I'd have no choice but to believe you. Because none of them impact me.
Well, no, you wouldn't have. You wouldn't have to just believe me. You could literally look at the stream. Alright. Well, that made that substantially less fucking torture hell than it could have been. Alright, so what do you suppose the over-under is that Felicity decides to just casually drop you a new, grenade?
I'm going with there's a 90% chance I don't get a new grenade, and a 90% chance that if I do get a new grenade, it's rubberized and not any good.
Doors open.
Because nothing good happens to Willow this stream.
Could have at least made it so the enemies that spawned for this section did and still hit like trucks and instantly down you after 1 or 2 hits. Pretty much guaranteed. Much guaranteed, I think. Yeah, that'd be nice. Regrettably. Oh, well. Regrettably, Borderlands is a premium game for premium gamers, and Hey, Felicity, could you do something about the rampaging badass? No? Ow. Wow, you actually did do something about the rampaging badass. Felicity one-shot the fucker.
I'm just not going to touch my keyboard till the glitches on my screen resolve themselves.
Get 'em, Felicity. So much easier to let you do stuff now.
I did go back and grab the pistols bio, but I'm not, like... I'm not gonna actually take a look at any of them until I'm not in mortal peril. Just perpetually. Because, well, I know it doesn't seem like it. I am actually trying to help.
Trying is like half the battle or something. I don't know. I believe you blew yourself up on your own grenade there. I think is what happened. Could be mistaken. If I could stop being stuck in Felicity's fucking legs, that would be great. But my email really wants me to buy some new knives. It keeps telling me about it.
Well, our algorithms are what we train them to be. Okay, are any of those guns improvements?
Answer, no.
I mean, they're more damage, but none of them are Jacobs, which are what I really need on Anisha. But I suppose I can throw them all into the grinder when we're back in Concordia.
You know, it's weird. I don't remember Nisha having any specific Jacobs, like, brand buffs.
No, but
So you don't specifically need the
as
Jacobs.
fast as I can pull a trigger
I mean,
is
there are certain Vladovs that will fire every bit as fast as, if not faster than a Jacobs.
Yeah, but I also like the degree of control that Jacob's weapons give me over how many things fire in a second. Because with some of the other gun makers, genuinely, I can burn through the entirety of my pistol ammo when I don't mean to.
The point is, you don't need Jacobs. You want Jacobs. There's a difference there. I'm gonna go activate the respawn point. There we go. Respawn point's active.
Helpful, because as soon as I tried to get over there,
I'm gonna...
the bajillion badasses killed me.
I'm gonna try to do something about that. Alright. God, for God's sake.
Again, I'd remind you that the shield I am using tanks my health and is a relatively small shield. I tried to save you. Is a relatively small shield at this point.
Gotta kill. Damn it. Alright.
I'm officially down 200,000 money.
Well,
Sorry, not
considering you
200,000
said you were
money,
down
2
over
million.
2 million before, I'd say that's pretty good that you made all that money back.
Yeah, I'm hanging out at 700,000 now. That's all I've got left.
Alright, Felicity time. Well, you really cannot afford to be picky at the moment. You're getting the R&D cert anyway, so it really doesn't matter. I mean, I used Akala for half of normal mode just because I was
the
being
other thing is
picky.
I also can't use any of those purple guns that I picked up from the chest. Inu's still a level higher than me. So I can't use any of them yet.
That would make a difference, yeah. But you're about to level.
If hate is all you want, that's what you'll get.
Felicity Rampardos. Wait, no, not that. Hey, Felicity, could you just like chill for a sec here? Let me give you some skyrockets. And then shoot you with a Barrigan. Corrosive Barrigan, ho! There's a reason I held on to this Corrosive Barrigan. And it was explicitly because of her. There's her shield drone. Felicity, give it a rest. Yes, you're very spooky. Here, let me just shoot you repeatedly. Hey, your little shield ain't gonna save you from my Barrigan. It's not. Unfortunately, your everything-proof shield set up by your stupid drone will, but that's where I just shoot your drone in the face. Felicity, you want to have animations? He's just sliding around. Alright. I'm gonna refill my rockets. Explicitly for Felicity, yep. Don't worry about it. It's fine. It's fine. I'm okay. Alright, she's into hover mode. You know, I am noticing she has a red health bar, though. Like, are we absolutely sure that she takes, you know, bonus damage from... Or had they not... They probably just hadn't started displaying the proper health bar colors yet on the boss meter here. It's probably a Borderlands 3 thing. Would be weird if she was a flesh enemy and should be better hit with fucking fire. Alright, well she done. They give shield bars when applicable, but that's it. Yeah, kinda figured. I'll put my other Barrigan back on.
And fun fact, no, in fact, the Felicity fight did not jump me to 56. I'm still 55.
Really?
Really?
Wow.
Again, not my stream. Oh, but there are now a bunch more level 56 pistols I can't use.
Cool.
That's fun.
Look at the bright side, Willow. Next thing up is to go back to Helios, which means we're going to get to R&D as fast as possible. And then we're just going to be level 70. And then the real fun begins.
Except that I don't seem to accrue or accumulate the same amount of experience when I'm in Fight for Your Life, at least from what I've noticed. And I can't imagine when we turn the spawn multiplier up that my lag's going to miraculously somehow get better.
Maybe it will. Maybe it's been expecting that level of chaos, and it's just like throwing a hissy fit because you haven't given it that kind of insanity. Do you care about Moxie's toy box? Because if you do,
No.
you should pop back to your own place to grab it. But
No, go ahead. I'm too busy trying to see if I can get the grinder to give me something I don't hate. Thus far, no luck.
sounds about right, regrettably. Lil is also not animating her walk cycle and is just gliding. She's literally just fucking like hero pose gliding. It's very funny. Don't need that.
Oh, that's a Jacobs.
Need that. Hey, there you go. See, look at that. Problem solved. Let me put it to you like this, Will. Remember the sheer amount of experience we were getting from R&D even when we were over-leveled in TVHM? The mod doubles experience on UVHM. Yeah, UCP does actually give double experience on UVHM. That is literally true.
Apologies, I'm on a menu. I'm trying to do my level up.
Yep, let me know when you're done. Oh, you got your level up. See, I told you you were about to get your level up.
Okay, I'm off.
Oops. Sorry, I accidentally picked up a gun. I gotta go sell it. Alright. Yep.
I'm just holding off on selling things until we're out of this because it's less money for me to lose when I die.
That was always my strategy in Gen 2 when I got to Morty's gym. Was I just burned all of my money at the shop on whatever the fuck. So that when Morty inevitably put me to sleep and dream eatered me 1,000,000 times, killing me in like way too often, that at least I wasn't losing any money. I know everybody always like Whitney's the one people always talk about being like it was Morty for me. Like back when like Gen 2 was still the new gen. Like, Morty was the one that was fucking nightmare fuel for me. I never had that much of a problem with Whitney, but... Morty has a master's degree in how to Gen 1 people.
I hate these flying fuckers because as soon as I get them to low enough health to second wind off of, they just fly somewhere I can't see them.
They just yeet themselves into the stratosphere, yeah, obviously. Ow.
Really fucking frustrating.
Welcome to every flying enemy in every game ever.
Well, it's especially frustrating when I'm dealing with the plethora of other issues I'm dealing with today.
Gotcha.
Might have been okay, I think. I'm not sure.
You might have been, but at the same time, that enemy might not have been where you thought they were.
That is true. That does seem to be the general leaning of this stream. Where's the enemy? Not where Willow thinks it is.
Unfortunately, there's only so much I can do to counteract that.
Yeah, and unfortunately, it also helps the level gap between the two of us grow as you get experience for reviving me.
Yeah, technically yes, but like 100 experience at a time is not that big a difference going to make.
You say, despite the fact that when we started stream, you only had 20% on me, and now you're at 35. Between you having final hit on pretty much everything, because things aren't where I think they are, and the revives on me, it's making a difference.
At least this section's not torturous as all hell without the spawn multiplier on. I hate these flying fuckers because, well, it's a Borderlands game. You could have just ended the sentence there and it would have been enough explanation on its own. Yep. That's what I was saying. Like, I hate these flying fuckers. Kind of goes without saying in a Borderlands game. Jack's office. Jackie! Top. Hit the... Activate the thing. Come on, Jack. Get the hell over here. You need to get in here so we can get into your office so you can tell us to go to R&D. That's what this whole run has been leading to, is us going to R&D. Give us the damn keys to the science division, Jack. We're here to play games. Yeah, exactly. Walk faster, you piece of shit.
Mush.
Andale, andale, arriba, arriba. Wow, I can't read your fucking class mod today. I tried to read Chronicler of Opus. It was just like well, no, he likes that. I'll only make him walk slower.
Oh, go to research and development.
Thank fucking God. Back to the Hyperion hub of heroism. All right, see you later, Jack. Bye. We have more important things to do.
Like, spend the next 40 minutes killing,
Like, turn the spawn multiplier back on as soon as we get there.
like the what's-a-doo's-it thingamablobbers.
Yeah, the
that I
what's a
can't
deuce
remember.
thingamablobbers, yeah. All my homies love the what's a deuce it thingamablobbers. That's a window. I have real trouble telling what is window and what is not window in this game. Alright, y'all bitches need to get the fuck out of my way. I'm not here to play with you idiots today. Ow. Ow.
Safe? Safe?
You know,
Safe?
nope, there was an ultimate badass right there. That was not a wise decision. Okay, well, yeah. If there's an ultimate badass, it's really better to just leave.
To be fair, I didn't see the ultimate badass because it wasn't there on my screen. I think I'm just gonna be a good noodle and sit still.
Good. I'm gonna get us to R&D. Welcome to R&D. All right. Just refill my rockets real quick. Good enough. Mods. Spawn multiplier. Actually clear out the whole zone so the quest can be turned into Jack before beginning the farming. Yeah, I mean, I guess. Hello, Torx? Where the fuck are you? I don't know how to find you when there's not 8 billion of you.
I'm just gonna throw down a quasar.
Don't blow
and
yourself
then
up with
switch
it.
Well, what I'm thinking my approach kind of has to be, given my lag, is to just keep my my super mega crit guns on. Lady fists, is that what they're called? And just throw grenades. Like, I think that's honestly the best thing I can do given what my situation is.
Gladstone, open the door. I got shit to do. What I'm trying to do to help your situation here, Willow, is to just not, like, bother fighting anything. I just put my jacks on so I can run through everything and not die.
I mean, sure, but then my efforts to follow in a quasi attempt to help just lead to me getting killed by things that...
So instead of doing that, don't try to follow, just kill stuff.
Again, I can't kill things when they're not where I think they are.
There you go, there's your family portrait. Hurry up, jackass, we got other shit to do. Oh, look at that. I mean, if we're being honest, having the Lady Fist equipped and throwing grenades is probably the highest damage you can do in most situations, since the Quasar doing 32 times normal damage is insane. That's, you know, fair. Fair and reasonable. TPPH. Open the door. Oh, wait, no, we gotta go over here, don't we? Yeah. This is the up and around section. Oh, hi, welcome. Torque Goddess. Huh. Oh, you sure fucking eviscerated that thing. I mean, your damage is definitely outstripping mine at this stage. For sure.
But sure, when I can see.
You don't need to see, you just need your grenades to hit stuff.
No, the reason my damage was so high there was that I was hitting with my shotgun.
Oh.
In addition to my grenades.
Well, I would go through the door if you would open it, you fucking... He's like, he's standing here motioning at the door like, well, go on. I'm like, yeah, I would. Somebody would fucking open the door. Dickhead. Knock, 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 knock. Ow. Shit. I'm fine. Yeah, that's what passes for divinity these days. Wild, huh?
No Alexander in sight.
Well, good. That fucker only died like 8 times over the course of that game. Yeah, High X Stalker 30, 23, whatever. Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Where the fuck did he go? There. Found him. Gotcha. Ow. Ow. Fuck. Don't bother. I'll be fine.
Too late I bothered.
Key card. Okay.
So here's the thing, Bio. Mercy and I have very fond feelings for that game. Because we both played it as Origin characters.
Turn to Jack's office. On it. Hi, Jack. We're back. Hi, Lil. Hi, Roland. Here you go. Get the part where the game was still an absolutely miserable slog even without the glaring issue because it refused to follow its own fucking rules half the time. Yep. That was a rough one. Led to some great recaps, though. Oh, wait, where's the... Accountable Wonder, what do you think the actual function of that area was?
Maybe like emergency escape pod was the thinking.
Access veins of Helios? I don't think so. Did we not activate the fast travel point in...
No, we should have.
Well, I don't see it in the list. Don't appear to be able to fast travel straight there. Alright, I'm just gonna travel us back here real quick and see if that... Nope. Alright, well, we gotta run our way back. Because apparently we didn't activate the fast travel point in there. Somehow. I love that for us. Game, you were doing such a good job for a while of not not spawning dudes to be in the way. But like, So my real question was, what's the function of having that window there? Like, why is there a window to view that? All right, back to R&D. Okay, now we can fast travel here. That's good. Mods, spawn multiplier, turn it on. And time for fucking chaos to ensue. Losers who aren't Jack can watch him fly to safety in his escape pod. Duh. Fair. Alright. Let's do this thing.
Is it possible we may have to save quit?
Yes, that is a possibility. Although there are a fuck ton of Dr. Sparrows over here.
I mean because it remembers us killing all the things the last time we were here.
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, can I see you existing? Yes, I can.
Okay, cool.
I don't think it's gonna help any, but who knows?
It might do. Alright. Alright, frame rate is having a bit of a... okay, I'm out of the map.
Game, come on. I almost had it. Ah.
Frame rate is not happy.
My frame rate's not happy, but ironically, my lag does actually seem like slightly lessened.
Did I not tell you that your game just wanted more enemies?
Is it perfect? No. Is it better than it was on one-time enemies? Yes.
So I'm not sure if it really dawned on you yet, but Money's power is fucking busted with this many money spawns. Yeah, no kidding. Hey, Willow, there's a Hammer Buster 2 on the ground. That's a Jacob's assault rifle. I mean, assault rifles are trash in every game prior to,
I may need the revive. on this
I'm
one.
working on it. I got you.
Okay, there's a stalker somewhere. I just can't see where it is. Does that matter with a shotgun equipped? Yes, apparently it does.
I tried to get to you. I thought I was close enough, but I was not.
Okay, let's take that level up. Oh, I'm being attacked. Excuse you, I was trying to level up.
Was it? Ow. Blew myself up there as well. Alright, take your level up. Oh, yeah, my frame rate just got a fuck ton better. I don't know what changed, but man, my frame rate really decided to not be fucking dead anymore. And it's gone again. And it's back. And... Alright, my frame rate's just having a fucking party. Doesn't know what it's doing anymore.
Hey, imagine struggling in this game tonight. How am I not dead?
Yo,
There
a
it is.
hellfire!
Oh, Hellfire is one of my favorite guns in Borderlands 2. I have a lot of fun with Hellfires on my,
Of all the times to not be, on Athena.
You picked up the Precious, didn't you?
I did. I wanted to make sure that if we had to reload or something, it didn't just get left on the ground.
That's valid.
Ooh, what was that orange? Chronicler of Elpis, Frag Trap, okay. Sure. New Eddie, awesome, let's go.
Oh, there's another legendary back here. Barrigan.
Oh, that's gonna be helpful. I'm just gonna kill this fucking chubby stalker before I worry about it.
Oh, they dropped another legendary.
That's a fragnum. Bio, we were talking about a fragnum. I'm actually gonna grab that. It might be relevant for me eventually. Oh, that's just a straight up better version of the Barrigan I was already using. Hell yeah.
Aren't you glad I caught that?
You gonna be okay, or you need me to come over there?
I don't know. I've got that issue again, where things aren't where I think they are.
I got you. Ow.
Oh, that's a chubby stalker. Hi. I am out of shotgun ammo.
Oh, hey, there's a Chronicler of Elpis for me. That wasn't... Oh, Willow can actually use that really well during all this because she has grenade damage buffs for the Hellfire. Oh, yeah. Once we deal with this pack of stalkers, I'll toss it on the floor for you, yeah? So, Athena, Chronicler. I believe Nisha might be the only class we haven't gotten a Chronicler for on this run so far.
Rude to whatever that was.
It's a Pestilent Stalker, I think. Alright. Seems like we've got enough of a, like, calm spot here where... There you go.
You say here you go, but I do not see my toy.
Well, I threw it on the floor. It's over there among the
Over
greens.
here? Question mark? Yes.
It was actually Athena's celestial comm, not her chronicler. Oh shit, was it? I just assumed it was a chronicler because like everything else has been a chronic. Oh good, I've got the inventory can't scroll glitch again. Love that for me. Congrats on 59.
Of you, Hellfire. Getting my hands on one of my favorite guns almost makes all the bullshit of tonight's stream worth it. Almost. Like I cannot emphasize enough how much I love the Hellfire.
Hey, Bio, have we seen a crybaby before? I don't know if we've seen a crybaby before. Chroniclers. Yeah, that is the Celestial Athena. Okay, yep.
Is this the first time we've seen a Hellfire?
Yes, I believe so. Could be wrong about that. Pretty sure it was the first time we were here when we got a... Oh, okay. Sure. I was, like, forever ago. I just don't remember, so... Alright, cool. I got the 88 Fragnum to play with as well. Alright, all the stalkers appear to be dead. We have not gone to the big boy yet. So
We have not gone to the big boy
so
yet.
I guess we
That
go
is
to the
true.
big boy.
I'm a very happy Willow. I have a Hellfire.
The Hellfire, fixed fire elemental. Hold over legendary from 2. Increase mag size, increase status damage, increase status chance. All bullets fired will explode on impact to deal additional instance of grenade splash damage worth 50% of the listed damage on top of the normal direct impact damage. Generally pretty strong, as anyone familiar with his Borderlands 2 counterpart would guess. Unfortunately, while it has pretty high direct damage for an SMG, the fact that the bulk of its stat bonus went into its dots doesn't do it much favor in TPS, since any fight that's located in a vacuum will instantly remove its dot-based stats in their entirety. Yeah.
But you know what the great thing about R&D is? Everything's inside a vacuum.
No opposite of that.
Sorry, not... Sorry. We're always somewhere where I can ignite things, is what I meant to say.
Exactly the opposite of the thing that you said, actually.
But, it means I get to have all sorts of Willow Hellfire fun.
Found more stalkers.
Little Pyromaniac heart very happy. Let's make it better.
Oops, blew myself up. On the other hand, though, the downside of R&D is that damn near everything in here has shields the Hellfire has to chew through first. I mean, that's true.
That's what the Quasar is for.
But I was going to say, she is mainlining a Quasar, and I'm currently mainlining an Electric Bear again, though, so, you know, shields aren't really that much of an issue.
How dare you knock me out of Showdown, Stalker? Oh, we can kill the 25 times stalkers and then have that as a good call it place.
Most
After
likely.
we clear out everything in the
Casual
room.
353 money stacks after not even fully clearing a single map. I know, it's fucking great.
Love watching the world burn. Oh, here. Let me come help.
Look at the shower of toys that just came out of that pinata. There's also some chubbies around, which is good.
Well, I killed a couple of ultimate badasses back at the beginning before I came over to help with the boss mound.
There's a ding for 60.
I'm close.
Oh, you'll get it. Don't you worry. Just look at all the shit that's in this room. There it is. Congrats on 60. I don't mean to alarm you, but you do seem to be on the floor. No, never mind, you're fine. Oh, hello, ultimate badass. How are you? Unfortunately, I do have 463 stacks of money, and so my damage has gone to space. The funny thing is, when I have money stacks, I just do fuck you levels of damage. Do you know how Jack's money stacks like thing works, Willow?
Like, vaguely.
So, every time that I pick up a stack of money, I get a money stack. I get 1% damage for every money stack. Up to 999. Ow. Blew myself up.
Do you need me?
Nope, I'm good. Not 1%. Quarter of a percent. Well, whatever. Point is, lots.
Rude.
Ow. Also rude.
It's a good thing I have a Hellfire and will therefore be fine.
Even more so if your name happened to be Athena. Oh, help.
Where? Rude.
Gotcha.
Don't know where they went.
Right in front of you, actually. Ow. Take out their shields so we can see them. Game. Thank you. It was not recognizing my press of Q.
Oh, I have that happen a lot. Hey, look, it's the Moonlight Saga.
Another one? Really?
Yeah, I grabbed it.
Cool. Alright, here. Let me just summon all of our shit into a nice circle. And then give myself a bunch more money stacks for funsies.
There's an Ack over here.
Some tasers.
And lots of class
There
mods
is an
that aren't
Ack-Ack.
mine.
There's an Iridian
But I can
Vanquisher
take
class
them.
mod for Frag Trap. There's a Chronicler of Elpis for Frag Trap. There is indeed an Ack-Ack. That's very true. Let me just remove the whites and the greens and then resummon everything into a more searchable pile. Indistinguishable projection comm, rocket sign, inhibiting splitter, session, party line, tasers, precision, wheel gun. Alright, well. The stack of 25 big boys did not drop me a new launcher, so that's sad.
Although you did get a new Barrigan 2 levels ago.
I did get a new Barrigan 2 levels ago. That is accurate. And now comes the fun part, where I'm starting to go into taxation of trade routes. And taxation of trade routes means that what I eventually want to do, because it's funny, is I need to empty my clips. For everything except my main gun. Because I get increased fire rate the lower my clips are. So this is like all of my clips empty. Let's see how fast I can unload this fucking Barrigan. Okay, so it's it seems like it's increasing the rocket fire speed, but not the rocket speed itself. But here's something else for me to try. Cause that might change the equation here a little bit. Okay, so let's dump the Barrigan. And then grab the Mongol. Because this is full auto. And... okay. That's a bit faster. I mean, I'm not at, like, incredibly ludicrous speed yet, but... I'm only getting, like, 12% extra, but... yeah, it does become a point where I want to be, like, basically empty on all of my guns except the one I plan to be firing. You see how the Barrigan fires with the loop glitch. The... I did know how to do that once upon a time, but it's been a fucking while. Alright, well, before we call it, I am gonna pop back to Concordia so I can go...
Oh, let me get off this menu then.
Oh. Yeah, I want to go try to grinder a comm.
Well, similarly, I'm also gonna be playing with the grinder for that very reason.
Alright, grinder. Show me what you got. Take a comm, take a comm, take a comm. Why won't you let me... It's actually not letting me grinder, despite the fact that it should be.
It was letting me grinder.
Yeah, it's...
Here, throw this... Oh, throwing the shit on the floor wouldn't help, because it would just turn into a,
One of them is probably a holodome.
Lawbringer comm.
Oh, is that gonna matter? Okay. Oh, yeah. Okay, that was the problem. Good call, Bio. Yes! We finally got the CEO of all CEOs! The one I've been looking for! Yay!
That means the grinder's mine!
Yes, have at it. I mean, I will try to grinder higher level ones of them eventually, but like... Cool. Neat. Good job, everyone. We got the CEO of all CEOs comm. Oh, hey, by the way, Willow, that also gives you 17% crit damage. So, more damage for your grenade crits.
Oh, that's a Iridian Vanquisher. That's not what I wanted. I will hold on to it because I actually like having options, but
Alright, let's
do I
clear out
have
this
enough
inventory a little bit. Don't need that
bullshit
older
to do another
bear
one?
again.
Hey, by any chance,
The-
do you happen to have like
You use your words.
3 legendary class mods that you don't need?
Shockingly, yes, actually.
Do you just have 3 you can chuck on the ground?
There's a Frag Trap Chronicler of Elpis, a Frag Trap Chronicler of Elpis, and a Frag Trap Iridian Vanquisher.
Oh, my inventory's full. Let me sell literally anything.
Answer, yes, actually, I do. Because I've been, picking them up as we've been going. Don't need the old eddies. Don't need a projectile convergence. Don't need a boomicorn.
Game. You're aware I'm playing a Lawbringer.
Well, yeah, but it put it out for me for some reason.
Really?
I mean, I don't want it though, so.
I'm very angry.
Okay, tell you what. How about I give you 2 more? You can grind those. Fortunate it didn't have synergy as the secondary skill.
There it is. Thank fuck. That is a level 55 Chronicler of Elpis. It does drop my cryo damage by a singular percent, but that's fine.
Well, even if it did have synergy, it wouldn't matter on account of.
Well, in fairness, it also doesn't exist anymore.
Well, the thing is, isn't the CO of COs always supposed to be? Yeah, it's not perfect. It does have +6 absolute advantage, which is the important thing for the time being. Like I said, I do still need to get a like. I do still need to get a higher level one and a better one, and whatever else. But the absolute advantage is yes, getting synergy does matter, but 11 out of 5 in absolute advantage gives me 88% free ammo and 66% free rockets. So that's where shit goes crazy sauce.
So next week
We go back to R&D and farm up another 10 levels.
and then
And also another, Eddie and another new Barrigan probably,
and with any luck they'll actually drop a Chronicler of Elpis. I mean, I did just grinder one, but it would be nice to have a level 71 that I don't have to steal from any of my other characters.
I mean, if I need to, I can always, once we're level 70, I can always dupe my CEO of CEOs from my other Jack and, be set, but it's just nice to have one at all.
I mean, that may also be the play for Quasars for me. Like, I have a perfect parts Quasar on one of my other niches.
Yeah. It's like where is it? It's gonna be this one.
Look, your current quest on that character is Guardian Hunter.
Oh, yeah, because that's from when we were farming you a Quasar. Yeah, there it is. There's my 70 CEO of all CEOs comm. With my perfect Sham and my 70 Eddie. Grenades I have no issue giving a free pass on, since farming a perfect grenade is ass. Yeah.
I mean, I still think we have to give it a,
Oh, I mean, yeah,
effort,
for sure.
But
and then this was the Jack where my entire play is shoot things with this gun after I swap into it off of whatever elemental Rosie I need to give it the damage that I was doing.
all right, but all that being said, I am at least going to cut my feed.
Yep,
It is that time.
I'm just going to make sure I go back to the proper Jack so that it doesn't get confused last time. The Jack who lived in the reality where focusing on infinite single target damage was actually a good idea. Yeah. The Jack that was very much in a different world to this one. But anyway, yeah. Until next week.
Catch you guys later. Bye.